Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And my name is Gabe, and I'm excited about today's On the Go because it's about cooking.
That's right. Today, Linda will take us on the go. We will meet two famous cooks and learn how to make rice cakes.
Rice cakes are good. Rice cakes are food, and I love food, so this lesson is going to be great.
It's going to be great. Now let's look at some words to help us understand today's On the Go. The first one is rice cake. Rice cake. One of Lunar New Year's traditional dishes is rice cake.
Ingredient. Ingredient. Shelley can't make a cake. She doesn't have all the ingredients.
Sample. Sample. Try a sample. If you like it, you can have more.
Press down. Press down. Hank presses down on the meat. He wants to cook it.
Pork. Pork. Beverly doesn't eat pork. She only eats chicken and fish.
Let's look at these words one more time. The first one is rice cake. Rice cake.
Ingredient. Ingredient.
Sample. Sample.
Press down. Press down.
Pork. Pork.
Great job. Now let's get our on-the-go mission from Eddie.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Eddie, it's
Eddie.
not Christmas.
No, not Christmas. It's New Year's.
Ah, Lunar New Year, Lunar
Okay,
New Year.
yes,
Yes.
Eddie. Wonderful song. But can you give us the mission?
Of course. Today's mission. Who are Kevin and Claire?
Who are Kevin and Claire?
Let's join Linda on the go. Happy New Year! 新年快乐！恭喜发财！
I'm so glad I'm here. But actually, I'm here for a reason. I need some help. Look, I have all these rice cakes. I don't know what to do with them. Can you help?
I'm a cook, and I can give you some ideas for rice cakes if you want.
I do. Thank you. That would be great. Let's learn how to cook. On the go! Kevin and Claire are professional cooks. They focus only on healthy cooking and eating.
Come to the kitchen to cook together with us.
So Kevin, what do I do first?
First, you need to go shopping for me, and this is a list of things that I need.
The list has the names of many foods that we will use in our cooking. These are called the ingredients. I need to find all these ingredients. I'll be back.
Happy New Year! You know, this is a great way to celebrate this holiday, isn't it, Gabe?
I think so too, with an on-the-go that has to do with cooking, of course.
We see Linda with two famous people, and we find the answer to today's mission. The question is, who are Kevin and Claire?
Who are Kevin and Claire? Well, they are professional cooks, of course.
They are, and they are going to teach Linda how to cook a famous dish, rice cake. Let's learn that key word together. Rice cake. Rice cake. Rice cake is a traditional Chinese food. Many people eat them around Chinese New Year. They are delicious, and we're going to learn how to make them.
That's right. Linda is going to learn how to make them. At the beginning, we see that Linda has a lot of rice cakes. So, like Andrea said, it's a special food that people eat around New Year's time. Rice cakes.
Now, before they start cooking, Linda has to help the cooks, Kevin and Claire, get all the ingredients that they need, and they have a long list.
That's right. Linda has a long list of food, and all of this food needs different ingredients.
Let's learn our keyword, ingredient. Ingredient. When you're cooking, the ingredients are what you need to make that dish.
That's right. And as we have learned before, Max also likes to cook, and he uses many ingredients when he makes his food. Ingredients.
Well, I hope that Linda finds all the ingredients on her list. But once she has all the ingredients, they'll be ready to cook.
That's right.
During the Lunar New Year, Dihuajie is so crowded that it's very hard to move. One thing nice about shopping here is you get free samples. Let's try this yellow fruit. It's kind of sour and kind of sweet. Most shops on this street sell ingredients for Chinese medicine. There are many dried fruits, plants, and nuts that are very healthy. Are these real flowers? No, they're Faimur. But these, they are mushrooms. Let's see what else I have on my list. I have oil and peanuts to get. There's some. Okay, well, I think I got everything on my list. So now it's time to head back to the kitchen and start cooking. Let's go. Okay, so we have all these ingredients. We're ready to cook. What is our first step? First, cut the rice cake. Next, put the rice cake into a pan with a little bit of oil. Cook both sides until they're golden brown. Press down on the rice cakes. Add the pickled cabbage, peanut powder, and cilantro. Roll the rice cake and cut into pieces.
Wow, there are so many people in Dihuajie during Chinese New Year's. It's really crowded.
And when a place is crowded, that means many people are there. Now, I have been to Dihuajie around New Year's, and it's true, you can hardly move. There are so many people around you.
That's right. It's really crowded. But there is one nice thing about Dihuajie, and that is you can try free samples. Now let's look at this key word. The word is sample. Sample. A sample is something that you eat. If you go out to a mall or go out somewhere and get some free food, that is a sample. And usually it's just something small. It's a tiny bit to let you know what food tastes like. That is a sample.
So if you're not sure if you want to buy a kind of food, you can try a sample or ask for a sample. Can I please try a sample? When you try the sample and like it, maybe you want to buy the food.
That's right. Now this word sample is a noun, but it's also a verb. So you can try a sample of food, or you can just say, I am going to sample that food.
Well, Linda enjoys sampling the food or trying all the different samples, and she is also finding many of the ingredients that are on her list.
That's right. So once she finds all the ingredients, she can take them back home, and we find out later that she is making rice cakes, and when she's making rice cakes, she has to press down on these rice cakes. So let's learn these words. Press down. Press down. When you press down on something, that means you push down on something. To press down.
When you press down on the rice cakes, they become smaller. They're not as thick anymore. When you press down, they become thinner.
That was so good. And now we are going to learn how to make Ningbo style.
Yep.
So what do? Cook the Ningbo rice cakes in the pan until they're golden brown. Get another pan to cook the pork and other ingredients. Add a little salt and pepper. Add the vegetables last. Stir until everything is cooked.
And now we are going to just add
Mix
in the vegetables.
everything together with the rice cakes. Stir and serve.
Delicious.
Wow, that was so easy to make. Thank you, Kevin and Claire, for showing me how to make these rice cakes so tasty and delicious. Well, it's time to eat these rice cakes. So see you next time on The Go. Happy New Year!
Calendar phrase.
Gabe?
Yes?
Gabe, do you want to learn our calendar phrase?
Yes, I do. I'm really hungry.
Okay. Our calendar phrase is, do you want more food?
Do you want more food?
Gabe, are you hungry?
Yes, I really am.
Do you want more food?
Yeah, I think I need more food.
Okay. I'll try to get you some more food. Well, friends, if you are having dinner with someone or you want to offer more food to them, you can use our calendar phrase. Do you want more food?
And if you are really hungry, then maybe you need more food. Maybe someone needs to ask you, do you want more food?
Okay, that is true, but right now I think that we want to learn more about this calendar phrase with our skit. Let's go.
Do you want more food?
Do you want more food? Hey, Dan, do you want more food?
Sure.
Here, you can have the rest of my food.
Really?
Yes, I don't like it.
Okay. Do you want more food?
Yes, I am still hungry.
Here, have some of mine.
Thanks.
This isn't very much. Do you want more food?
Yes.
Let's order more food.
Okay.
Do you want more food?
Do you want more food?
All right, friends, let's go see Eddie for the question of the day. Eddie, are you singing a Lunar New Year song?
Yes, I am.
That is nice. Now, can you give us the question of the day?
Well, of course I can. Question of the day. How will you celebrate Lunar New Year?
How will you celebrate Lunar New Year?
I will get together with some family and some friends and have some good food. Maybe I'll even have some rice cakes.
Sounds great. And thank all of you for joining us today on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and on the radio.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.